It's about probably around 50 to 52 degrees right now. I was gonna hunt the pond stand, and I actually got over there, and I dropped a wind tracker in there, and it's blowing right at the pond. So I got out of there pretty fast. It wasn't so much the wind as much, I think, the thermals in the area. And I came over here. I wasn't very far. I had to cross a couple fields, cross a highway, and now I'm set up in the red gate spot where I hunted last Saturday and had some pretty good action. We had a big temperature drop yesterday, and today's a couple degrees warmer, so I'm not sure how the movement's gonna be. I'm hoping for a good night tonight. It's Saturday, October 22nd, and I'm back in the same spot I hunted last night. I saw a good young buck and a doe and fawn. It was the same younger buck that I saw last weekend too, so he must live pretty dang close to here. I've had good activity every time I've sat in here, so I figured I might as well try it again. It's warmer today. It does not feel like late October. It's over 60 degrees probably. It's very uncharacteristic for this time of the year. And there's like no wind, hardly any. I did drop some wind checkers like the milkweed, and my thermals are actually being carried up and out of here, which is good. I'm just hoping they don't start dropping. Tonight I'm gonna try some real light rattling and some very light grunting. I'm sitting right at the mouth of this big valley behind me, and during the rut, there's always deer coming up through here. So I'm hoping maybe if they hear a little rattling going on, maybe it'll get them to come up here. I'm not sure. It's very still in here, so I'm gonna call this interview done, and hopefully we see some deer tonight. It's Sunday, October 23rd. I came in for my first morning sit of the year, and it's been pretty slow. So the deer I've been trying to hunt this year actually got shot last night by the neighbors. So it kind of changes my focus a little bit. I'm gonna try to get some trail cameras in some different areas, try to pick up some more deer. I actually know the person who shot the deer, so congratulations, Casey. It's a great deer. It was just a really big 8-pointer. He was an 8-pointer last year, he was an 8-pointer the year before, and he really didn't grow a ton from last year to this year, but he was still just a really big 8, and I love big 8s. I'm gonna try to stick it out here for a while yet, and then I'm gonna go probably move a trail camera into a more travel corridor. I was hesitant to go into some of these areas because I didn't want to bump the big 8 out of any area, but now that I know he's not there, it doesn't really matter. Alright, I'll talk to you later. It's Sunday, October 23rd, and tonight we're set up over a freshly picked cornfield. My brother hunted over here last night, a little bit farther down, and he said there were deer feeding in the picked bean field behind me. So I'm thinking, because this corn just got picked, they're gonna be in here tonight feeding. But I've been wrong before. It is super windy up here today. Probably over 30-mile-an-hour gusts. I have a trail camera about 150 yards that way, and there hasn't been much action on it lately. But all bets are off with this big corn, I think. I checked a couple cameras today, and floppy is showing up more and more, but not in the daylight. I'm hoping that changes real soon. We also picked up another deer. He's just a really wide 10-pointer. Really wide, kind of spindly. Not very tall tines, but he looks very old. This will be the end of the vlog for the weekend. So unless something happens here, I'll talk to you next weekend.